Hello and welcome back to Tactics Ogre Reborn, hopefully with sound fixed. I have everything set to 50% system-wise, if anyone needs to know, and like the YouTube, 50%. You can go up and down from there. I balanced the sounds off of that. And hopefully it translates to everybody. Anyhow, let's continue on our adventure. I tried the AI thing. Kind of you just sit here and stare. It's a little boring. Not as fun as we'd hope. But, what's that? Learned a few more random talents. Oh, what do we got? I sneezed and didn't read it. Action to debuff an enemy. Got it. I got that too with the poison, hopefully. And we got the... Ooh, Ice Blast 2 if we do obtain a buff card. Okay, we can do this. I wonder what the battle is, because we're going in kind of blind. Which is fine. But, yeah. Oh, right, I took out the Fender for the Beastmaster and the test thing just to level her up a bit. If I do get a dragon or something, she has this ability. I can actually show it off. Not show it off, but show it. I didn't put it on. Yeah, I didn't put it on because, well, you don't have anyone but Empower Beast. Maximum damage. So that's cool. If we ever get a beastie. It's gonna be a short one today. I don't have much time, but maybe 1 or 2 battles. Which is normal. Ooh.
Broken through our line, have they? Always knew Grion weren't nothing but talk.
Beastmaster Canapa.
Just as well. Past time me pets had their first taste of battle. Birda!
Ooh, Griffins.
Obda! To me! And what are the rest of you waiting for? Get out of here! Birda! Obda! Show 'em how it's done!
I think they're gonna be the main focus, I guess, because they... Well, let's look at their health. Crap. They're still saved to AI, that's not nice. But they were not defending, or no one was doing really good. The archers were definitely doing good, but they are always good. And who else did I have? Where's Beastie? Okay, there we go. How do I, like, go? Please? There we go. Right click, return to battle. new abilities on her. I don't have it. It's called Sanctuary, and we have it on one of our knights as well, where undead cannot pass within 2. They can't pass them. Like 2 blocks each side of them. So we can equip that in undead battles, but we don't need that on all the time. I usually get a buff of some sort. Try to keep it tight knit so they can't get behind our lines this time. Try to do more tactical. We've been willy-nilly going out, but here first turn. Was my coffee already cold? But yeah, I did use these guys like I was using, mostly healers if needed. What you gonna do, Katya? That wasn't much damage at all. Get up here with denim. Oh, and the archer got an ability that's why it should have done more. No matter what direction you're hitting them from, it should be doing damage like it hit them from their back. I can't reach. Oh, I can reach one now. One's fine for now. We get the cast off. And this one has lobber too. I don't know if I said that last time. Lobber. I can throw my items. So, nice alchemist. Ooh, he's got 2-handed sword. Ooh, berserk. That's multi-hit. We're going in. We're going in again. Yeah, multi-hit. Alright. He can take a good hit, so we'll put him closer. This guy's really resilient. Of course they're going for this. I need to put some more armor on the rim fencer. Seems to be a target. We got all the objectives. All right. Can't you move? Or you can't jump it. Oh man. reach denim either. I'll wait for that guy to get out of the way of the fencer. Denim's gonna need some help. Oh. Oh. Did I put him in a spot where he's just gonna die and I think we lose? But he can't reach, or she can't reach. Nice. Healed Denim. Let's see what your movement is. You can get over here, so not all of them can hit you, but first throw a heal out. If it doesn't get paralyzed. Yep, stumble, of course. Oh, back, that's a thing, okay. Still did 63 damage. Can't reach Denim. That's even further away. Poop. Yeah, at least we can take out one of them. Now we have 2 archers going. That's fine. The other one's gonna attack. Gotcha. Nice, we can get him in range. And loot. Yeah. Well, there goes one of our healers.
I'm sorry, Denim. I cannot remain here.
Those beasties do a lot of damage. And take nothing. Except throw rocks. What the hell was that? Did more damage than the arrow. You tame one of them. Well, that's a problem. Now our healer is numbed. Of course, he didn't get a boost. I think I'm gonna hit and then back up to the sword. And here comes some 3 hits damage. That's fine. That's not fine. I don't want to get too much closer, but I have to. Yeah, no stumble. I have a healer too. Oh. Why do their healers do more? It's not an easy fight. Seems like I'm spending a lot of time healing, but I have to. Or I lose my guys. You can't even do an attack. Wow. Oh, look at the range on that. I didn't know it had a range. Two. There comes huge damage. %0 chance it'll work. I do no damage to these things. There we go, there's a little bit. Well, that's annoying.
Sorry.
You're not paralyzed anymore, good. Hoping she can hide behind, you know. Aha. Oh, you made a space. He was gonna move anyway. Darn it. Darn it. The numbing hook has a huge range. I feel unprepared for this. These guys are whipping. So not worth it. Oh well. Can't tame anything. What am I thinking? Oh, we're gonna lose her. What was
I
that?
must depart before I am wounded.
Like a counter to the counter. Still not gone. And miss. With a counter. Nice. Take out one, please. Why does it have to show us what they get? I still think he's going to be more helpful healing. If I put you in the front, you're going to get blown away when they all move.
Ogre, what have they done to you? Home. No one hurts me, precious.
What? Oh. What? I knew it was gonna happen the whole time. That would. I mean, if I just read the objectives, probably said the objectives was just hurt one of them. Ow, they hurt. Nice. Ow, that was a fight. You got the pincer attack upgraded, MP upgraded. I don't know what that does. Plus one to the bows. Alright. Goodness. 100% damage now. Nice. Let's see what that thingy is. Was it not you? What amount does it give now? Oh, that's cool. Rank 2 of the meditate. Oh, that's good, that's good. Who got that shield breaky thingy? Oh, you did. Siege. You need a rampart. Oh, so you can walk the rampart. There's sanctuary. And MP. Ooh. Can I put some of these on you and use them? Don't really need them. This one. I can. That's all I want on. There. Maybe it'll heal if I do that. So that means you guys are keeping up. It doesn't hurt to upgrade them, right? Maybe I should make you a little better too. Take a few more hits. Well, that hurt. But it would have been over faster if I knew what I was doing. One more. Hit something and obtain a buff card. Oh, wait. Oh, any buff card. Okay. I didn't. Take 20. And 2 takes 25. I want to have this on here because it's cheap. We don't need this round. Let's see if we can remember. If we need it next fight. I should do that. Use any spells yet? Or ever? Remember to change it back to paralysis for the status effect things.
Who's there? Rebels! We're under attack! To arms!
That's not too bad. We actually have a advantage. We can almost reach them. Wow. It does 28 points now? That's awesome. So in the training missions, I can only max out the level and get no experience, no items, but skills go up. That's a huge plus. I wonder if there's a max on those, but I could set it to AI and go make dinner or something while everyone dukes it out in training matches and get their skills up. She's got the mana for days today. Move and get that collect buff card on the boy. Is anything in range of you? Yes. The one we've been hitting. Let's see what it does. Oh. Okay. It's a little disappointing. Heal him up. I should always try to keep a knight with him. He's a good meat shield, running in, doing all his little stupid things. Pincer. I wonder if that levels up counter. Not dead. Nice. Why are their heals better? $80 mind. 61. Maybe your weapon? That's why? It says up at the top. Offensive magic. It's offensive magic. And the mind on this says... anything that I'm missing here? Mind. Oh, success rate. This is strength and offensive. I don't know, man. Ooh, a bobbin. Hempen thread. Gets in the way of Denim, but actually gets an attack in. Seems at some point I should just keep her as a healer. Or him as a healer. I'm gonna smack the crap out of what's his name? Wow. Counter level up. An item of some sort. Why even have the area of effect? And the cheaper lifesteal one is better. Well, maybe it might hit someone else different. Cheaper and more damage all around. So I can't hit him directly, but if I don't hit him directly, I hit him. Interesting play on the game. I should use that more. I wonder if its damage is reduced because it's raining. Who knows? Yeah, definitely off screen. I'll do some auto leveling. I'll go back to that last area. Maybe there's some beasties I can tame. Inferior ore. Can I craft in this? I know we're still really at the beginning. I haven't really done much. Whoa. Rock. Copper. Okay. Tremendous shot. This is the 100% right thing, right? Probably already have it. And you get denim behind people, so when we do pincer attacks, it does more. So far, the least valuable is our Beast Hunter. But if we get a Beastie, that would probably change our look. Yeah. I don't think Dan will be getting behind anyone in that little group, but we'll see. Even Katja's got 109. I don't know how we do more. Uptick 20. Oh well. Okay, so the one does 90s. This one does 9. It's not really much difference, is there? How about we don't hit our own team? Any of these spots? Alright, acid rain it is. Poke. And Archer. Yeah. Who would I replace for a Beastie? Probably the Room Fencer, really. Because this guy can buff the Beastie. Will she get a pincer? Oh, that's fine. She didn't have anything. No, that's not a pincer, but now he's behind. He needs a new bow. The one and the bows aren't doing too well. Dang. Back attack. No tremendous shot on it, but that's okay. I was just thinking I couldn't hit him, but I can. I need to check and see if he has a attack. I know I put the rings on at random at the beginning. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, I did want to get a pincer in on him. You know. Yeah. Counter. answer. It did more. Thief. I don't know if he'll have enough mana to even do anything. Okay, he does. I probably could have done rain and taken her out too. Oops. Hey, I wonder what he got. Maybe meditate went up. Yeah. Log. I'm wondering if I saw that big ass axe. Axes work for if it's a two-handed skill like that. I can put that on one of my knights. The axe knight. Can't reach the loot, that's okay. Oh, that was something. More logs. Probably gonna be cannabis getting that. Oh, then he can reach that one. This won't kill her, but it'll keep her in that spot. Oh no.
We have some time before our support arrives. There's no time to speak to everyone.
Oh yeah,
We should
that
gather
little
a small group who can serve as our heralds.
conversation the Duke and the other knight had. We'll do some party management. See what we missed and all that, and then I'm gonna end this one at maybe an hour 50 minutes or something. Then I'll do more today as well. Just got things to take care of. I like the little horn. Man, other guys got stuff. I know they did.
Are you daft? We didn't come all this way to listen to you spout nonsense. We are not the enemy. Or are you so taken with your Galgastani masters you have forgotten?
There's no call for such rancor, Vice. We should hear them out.
Suppose we do fight. What then? Conflict will only lead to more suffering. At least here, the winds of war do not howl in our ears, and our stomachs do not grumble.
Shelter, fodder, you enjoy all the luxuries of cattle. Doubtless you will, so long as you remain. But do you not long to be free? To live as men? You are Wallister. Where's your pride?
Leave as you came. Let us live out our lives in peace. Today it's the Resistance. Tomorrow, who knows what. But you all sing the same tune. My son sounded much as you do. The war claimed him 6 months ago. Will your violence bring him back?
No, it won't, but save other people, maybe.
We want no part of your fight. You're doomed to fail any road. Galgastan is too powerful. Heroes you may be, but the pride always comes before the fall.
Him.
Forgive me, I was delayed. Might I have a quiet... I overheard your conversation. These people do not convince easily. No matter. We feared it would come to this. Listen to me. There's something you must do.
Hmm.
You must kill them.
No?
All of them. Spare no one.
What?
The Duke foreknew this outcome. These are his orders.
Don't care. That's not a duke.
But why this? If you know even one reason, I would hear it. Because his grace demands it.
Nope. I would never follow those orders. If the game allows it, it's not happening.
If the people of Balmamusa rise up as we ask, well and good. But the words of these children will not be enough to move them to take up arms. When they refuse, you are to kill them under guise of Galgastani agents. Leave no survivors.
You can't be serious. You order us to kill our own.
Come, Leonard. You've a good head on your shoulders. Consider our situation. If we are to defeat Galgastan, the Wallister must unite as never before. If it appears the Galgastani destroyed Balmamusa, our people in the remaining camps will rally to our banner.
But, Your Grace...
Nor will opposition in the Galgastani ranks remain unmoved by such outrage. Balbatos will be beset by foes without and within. We will finally have both the opportunity and the moral imperative to rid the world of the creature.
Denham and the others will not do this quietly.
You will see to that as well, when the time comes.
I'm off to fight tonight.
You are with me then. It is the only way. The future of our people depends on it.
No.
Stop this madness! What virtue can there be in taking innocent lives? You are yet young. Your heart is pristine, though I dare say your hands have seen their share of bloodshed. All that is required of you is to plunge those hands deeper. Bloody them not for survival, but for your cause. If you cannot do that, you do not belong in this battle.
Denham! Denham, are you all right? Weiss, with us, quickly! Weiss? What are you waiting?
Kill them, Weiss. All 3 of them.
3.
What good are kinsmen who won't lift arms for our cause?
Why is his hair all different? What happened?
They're as good as dead. If it's retribution you fear, fear not. They'll all be in their graves, thanking you for martyring them.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. If this is a jest, it is in terrible humor.
Quiet, Cashel. You've made a fool of me long enough. You remember that hare I snared in our leanest days, Cashel? You gave it to your brother to eat without so much as a word of thanks. That hare was for you. But you made a fool of me. You as well, Denham. You vex me. Always have. Whatever gave you the right to command me?
Jeez.
The Duke gave such an order, Leonard. And you would carry it out?
Ours is to follow orders. I swore an oath before the Duke, before the realm.
You'd call such bloodshed service? Since when have we used our kinsmen's lives as leverage? Our lord has betrayed us all. To think I was willing to give my life for such a man. What a fool I was.
I did not think you want to abdicate duty, Ravnus. To break faith with lord and realm.
I break no faith. I renounce the Duke. I renounce you all.
I always thought to find you at my side the day the Wallister won their freedom. But if men of our own blood would stand against us, why should I expect more of you?
You're attacking your own blood.
Am I
you
not
dum-dum.
Wallister?
Wallister descended from Galgastani's stock, but the fault is mine. I should not have placed such faith in one of mingled blood.
How dare you?
Hear me, fierce warriors of Galgastan. We made this province to give shape to the peace we all want. Yet Ronway in Almorica and his rabble have trampled upon that peace and lifted their swords once again. We will not sit here and wait for death to visit us. We'll show them what it means to be Galgastani. Root out the Wallister in town and butcher them like the swine they are. Leave not one alive. To battle!
Weiss, to me. Leave this to the others. We take the town.
Wait! Leonard! Weiss!
Heel, Ravnus. You yap like the mongrel you are.
Leonard, do not think you can escape judgment for your deed.
Okay, that's a new save. Warning. Okay, I guess you're gonna get one more battle. Obtain a buff card, perform an attack. Okay. I get another slot? I don't have. Oh, I guess you can come. Just another healer, which is good, right? Okay, you do have the warriors, right? That's good. And of course, we're going to be fighting uphill. I guess that fight did seem a little too easy. Well, at least we have heals for days, right?
Do not let them harm the villagers. We will defend them with our own lives should it come to that. Go!
You're a quick little man, huh? We start so low. This thing, get him up there. He'll start taking pot shots and eventually. Next turn, probably. Two archers that remain trouble. Valkyrie, or is that two knights? It's one knight at least. He's gonna get all charged up. Why is it always raining? Oh, the Beastmaster's got some move. Yeah, he can't jump that. Probably keep the healers behind all the walls. We can't rain arrows down on us. Well, that was no damage. Was that the 100%? Yeah, knights, get up there. What's your range from here? That's pretty good range. I'll put you up there, hopefully. And we'll scoot you forward next round. I forgot to check the... I couldn't check this, because I could. In the pre-battle. Too far forward because he'll get mushed. But close enough to do something if we need to. Den's gonna take some hits. That's alright. Or the Beastmaster, who knows? I'll just start getting damage out, I guess. The battle has begun. So it can't be attacked by too many people at once. First. Really not too bad. Take her damage out of the fight if she's healing. You're still way out of the fight. Yep. Up against the wall. I'd like her up here, but this is good enough. I was gonna put him up here and smack two, but I can't smack any. I can do lightning power or something. Or get the card picker out of the way. Hey. You got some mana. Let's use it. Maybe someone will waste a heal instead of a damage turn on him. What? That's gonna get annoying real quick. Stuff like that can happen all the time. He's going for the back lines. Gotta kill him. Yeah. Now she's gonna heal. Why am I looking at the wall? Have the guy heal himself, and you can. Actually, you've got plenty of mana. He can save up his. Top off the rune fence. Back up a step. Yeah. That's what I want. He can heal himself. He's got lots of mana if he takes a hit. Is that really your goal? You're not under attack. Let's just keep hitting her. The archers are annoying, but then what am I gonna do about it? Denham's gonna get in there eventually. Yeah. She can reach Denham. Of course not. Not moving so that guy can get through. Don't forget though, we have heals in the front line. I'm gonna move you up and start taking shots at the archers. Have the fencer take out that warrior. Yeah. Catcher, you're not helpful. Tornado. It's too low to hit anyone else. Stop poking the mage. Yeah, Beastmaster can take a hit. Oh, cool. One. Come on. Yeah, we knew this would happen. Rune Fencer just got more valuable. Flaming Fist, we have more things? This is the stuff we learned, I didn't check it out. Cool. Do you have anything neat? No. The archers now have pressure. That'll be there. Hopefully. Does he not have pincer? That's what I was going for. What is he made of? Mage buffs? No. just hit the ground? Oh, I can move and get my HP back. It's probably a terrible spot, but... one of the better heals we have. Lock her in. Medic. I need to get some more of the big stuff. That's actually good for him. He gets that back attack. Next time her turn comes around. Actually, we'll take out the art. Hopefully take out at least one of the images. Some good damage. Ah. We got a tiny bit of luck. There we go. Oh, I hit my shot ready. I just use it because I'm a dum-dum. We have a lot of actions going, so I want to move him. Take out the archer attack. Can't attack. That's a good amount of damage. Save some turns for people. That's one of the health steal one. Ooh, green card. Do we have a heal near you? Yeah, you'll be able to reach. Doesn't he turn right away too? As long as it doesn't do 200. Should be able to take a hit. Once the Rune Fencer gets a heal in. The Archer's gonna reach him anyway, so hopefully I'm getting him close enough to heal and get the loot. Yeah. Forgot about this. Opens? Yeah. I have to get him before someone else does. I've lost almost all the cards that have dropped. And the fact that he's always in the fray. Hopefully these two guys don't kill Denim. Okay, good. Back attack, tremendous shot. Oh yeah. So close. Let's see what you can do. Not what I wanted. Aw. No, we can toss a heal. Dude can still reach him no matter where he goes, but how can you not heal Denim? Oh, you gonna scooch over one? Yeah. Little scooch. Mage has actually got to put in some work this fight, because we learned that little trick of hitting through things. There's I didn't even see he had that. Of course I didn't see that. Ooh. We have skills that hurt things now. Longbow. Just transferring health around the field. Hopefully he gets... He'll get a whole bunch of levels out of this. He's stronger if we need him in combat again. Back attack damage. I don't think you can get a hit on him. On her. No. Then we can't get up there anyway. Chain. You're gonna finish it off, BG. Fallen hero. I wonder if I chose to help him. If I would be like fighting Katya or something like that. Yeah. Well, that's one way to power level someone. One fight in the... Yeah. MP and Sanctuary? And... Okay, he got some stuff. Nice.
Next will be your turn. I'll kill you by my own hands. I swear it.
He turned really fast. He was just waiting for the minute to turn.
There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
Three weeks had passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. The tragedy had been as flint to fire for the Wallister, bringing them together as never before. Indeed, it proved more than enough to inspire to action those Galgastani who bore no love for Balbatos. Soon, the Galgastani had split into two camps, placing Hierophant Balbatos in the most precarious position. Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Corytonide.
Turn this up a little bit for you.
As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Wallister resistance. Soon the rebel ranks had grown to fully threefold their former number. It seemed only a matter of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Denham, through the Duke's scheming he had been named a mastermind of the massacre, and a price put on his head. Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high roads for him, while Denham finds temporary solace in the port town of Ashton.
And turn it back down. Chapter 2, The World Can Be Put to Rights. Could have gotten better with that.
Don't go on blaming yourself. You did all you could.
I did nothing. I couldn't save them.
Denham, what if we left this place, sailed far away and never looked back?
It's always an option.
We've been through this. Father must be avenged.
But that's not...
Besides, how could we leave things as they are? Now, we stay and see this through. We owe it to those who died at Balmamusa.
At it again, are you? Give your quibbling a rest and look at this. As the Duke grows more impatient, you grow more valuable. Up to 30,000 Goth now.
Salt in our wounds. We are criminals before all the world.
Justice and war seldom keep company. In the heat of battle, all are criminal and all are innocent. Only later does the victor decide who is which. That's the way of the world.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And since I lost, since I failed Balmamusa, I am made a criminal for it.
All the more reason to be on the winning side. Come, enough navel-gazing. We need to go.
Go? Where?
The Wallister army gathers southwest of the Burnham Massif in the Sanji Weald.
Of course. Galgastan doesn't stand a chance of repelling the resistance. Not now.
You touch it with a needle. Balbatos's days are numbered. I dare say Wallister victory is in the air.
In which case, we shall remain outlaws.
All the more reason to be on our way. Something must be done. Word reaches me that the Holy Knight Lancelot has taken up position behind the Wallister, on Tynemouth Hill to be exact. With the Wallister massed elsewhere, Tynemouth will have but light defense. What better place to break through the line?
Of course. Lancelot will aid us. I am certain.
Then we move. There's naught more to be done in this wretched place.
Cool. Is there new items?
Take a look around.
I do need to buy for anything else. More of these. That's important. How many? We have plenty of life crystals, right? Probably zip right past them. Yeah, we got plenty of those. He's got the two-handed axe, but put it on. I'll play with that off screen as well. Ooh, there is a new weapon. They have a special attack. Oh, we picked up a longbow. Never mind, doesn't matter. I'm on one of these. What does this do? Less range. I mean, it's faster. More abilities and luck. Ooh, I wonder if that luck will help with... Yeah, I'm gonna get one just for... Put it on the Beastmaster. Luck will help with Beast mastering. What's that mean? Oh, okay, that's cool. We need another one of these. Any new magic? Nope. I already have charm in there, so I don't really need those. Let's put a meteor strike in. And then we can sell some stuffs. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. That's the one I took off of what's his face. No point for the great bow when we have a lot of long bows. Keep those just in case. Not bad money if we just sell our stuff too. Probably more stuff I should do off screen, but it's here.
Farewell.
Let's equip our guy and then I'm gonna call it. 'Cause I was gonna call it last time, but you got an extra fight in. I need to go shopping. You lose damage, but you gain stuff. I want to try it out anyway. Wait, can I put like a... another weapon on? That's interesting. Let's try that, 'cause you can do the lob shot and a straight shot. There you go, buddy. Can you use this thingy? No, you can't. You already got that put in. Your recruit's there. MP meditate, you got that equipped. I'll just put sanctuary on you. Just for fun. My finishing move's dark weight. Okay, who else got some? This is the ruination. Oh, you got dark weight too. Sweet. Very cool. Alright. More fun. Good times. I'm enjoying. I'm still enjoying. Hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.